some thingies. And Heaven was up on a ladder hanging up some thingies. When suddenly she thought she heard something. Huh? What was that?
Courage turns into fear.
And her courage and joy turned into fear. SJ, did you hear something?
Now he fastened his glasses.
And he fastens his glasses.
Where does Heaven wear on her head?
A headband. And she fastens her glasses and adjusts her headband. SJ, did you hear something? No.
Where does Heaven wear on her feet?
Some flip-flops.
And body.
A scarf.
He fastened his scarf.
She fastened her scarf and her glasses, and she kept hearing. But she didn't. Oh, thank you. But then she didn't hear anything anymore.
And as he finally hung up.
And as she finally hung up,
what does Heaven wear on your wristwatch?
She wore on her wrist a wristwatch. There. All done.
And her headband went flying everywhere.
And her headband went flying everywhere. And her scarf went flying everywhere. And her glasses and her flip-flops went flying everywhere. And she fell back at full speed. Wow! Boom!
He bumped her head.
She bumped her head.
And the SJ tells you.
And SJ tells you, oh no, are you okay? Oh, why?
My brain.
My brain. Oh,
my head.
My head.
I got a bit of a headache. My brain hurts.
I have a bit of a headache and my brain hurts.
Why?
Ow, why? Why would they set off firecrackers at this hour? SJ, call an ambulance!
And the SJ got on the phone and said,
hello, 911, there's been an emergency. She's fallen and her brain and her head hurts and there's blood everywhere. Hurry, send an ambulance. All right, little guy, we'll send someone over shortly.
Well, where are they taking to him?
Oh my goodness, why? Why are they taking so long?
There's blood everywhere.
There's blood everywhere. Hello, 911? Yeah, there's blood everywhere. Hurry, where are you? Don't worry, little guy. They'll be there in just a moment. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. And as the paramedics went to scoop up Heaven, she said, wait, oh, easy, I'm frail, and please, don't forget my glasses, I can't see a thing, they're all the way over there, and my flip-flops, and my scarf, and my headband, oh. And as they were taking her away to the hospital, she said, farewell, SJ. Farewell. And they took her away to the hospital.
And the SJ tells you sadly.
Then SJ tells you sadly, farewell, Heaven. Farewell.
And now the Billy's turn.
So then Billy says, well, I guess it's up to me. So then, as he was heading towards the ladder,
he fastened his cap.
He fastened his cap.
He was climbing the approach this ladder.
And he was approaching the ladder to start climbing it when suddenly he realized, I don't like ladders.
And her legs were shaky.
And his legs were shaking, and his hands were shaky, and his flip-flops were shaky.
Where does Billy wear on her ear?
Billy wears an earring on his ear?
Ear?
A hearing aid, maybe?
Hearing.
An
Earring.
earring in his ear. Okay, here we go. And he has to start saying, face your fears, face your fears, face your fears. And his hands were shaking, and his feet were shaking, and his little legs were shaking. Face your fears, face your fears, face your fears. And then he opened his eyes.
She's at the top and she was scared.
And he was at the top and he was scared. Oh, I hate heights. That's okay. Just get this done and over with. And as
SJ, Lourdes, Tabitha, Nikki, and Robert try to warn her.
Lourdes, Tabitha, Nikki, and Robert tried to warn him, he couldn't hear them. They're all down.
Pop,
And his cap went flying everywhere.
And his spiky hair was going wild and crazy.
His spiky hair was going wild and crazy.
And her earring went flying everywhere.
And his earring went flying everywhere. And his flip-flops went flying everywhere. And he was falling down at high speed.
And the tank top went flying everywhere.
And his tank top went flying everywhere.
Where does Billy wear on her neck?
And his ascot went flying everywhere. Boom!
And his cap fell to the ground.
And his cap fell down to the ground.
And he bumped her head.
And he bumped his head. Ow, my head.
My
brain. Somebody call an
ambulance.
Why? Why would they set off firecrackers at this hour? So then,
Robert got on the phone and said,
"Hello, 911. Send an ambulance. He's falling up the ladder and he can't get up and he's in pain and there's blood everywhere. Hurry!" "All right, sir. We'll send someone over right away." "What is taking them so long? Hello? What is taking you so long?" "Don't worry, sir. They'll be over in a jiffy." Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. And as the paramedics got there, little Billy was still crying. And as they tried to scoop him up, easy, I'm frail. And please, grab my cap, it's my favorite cap. It flew all the way over there. And my sandals, and my earring, and my ascot. Hurry. So they scooped him up with his earrings, his favorite cap, his ascot, his flip-flops, and his tank top. And as they were taking him away, he said, "Farewell, SJ. Farewell."
And SJ and his parents tell you,
"Farewell, little Billy. Farewell." And they took him away to the hospital.
and now it's Tabitha's turn.
And now it's little Tabitha's turn. Well, I guess it's up to me to save the day. And as she adjusted her beautiful big sun hat,
He fastened his hairband.
and she fastened her hairband, and
He fastened his skirt.
fastened her skirt.
Where does Tabitha wear on her shirt?
She had a little bow on her shirt.
And he was climbing up the ladder.
And she was climbing up the ladder, and then suddenly bravery turned to fear. I don't like heights. Oh no. Face your fears, face your fears. And her little hands were was shaking and her little legs were shaking. Face your fears, face your fears. And then she opened her eyes.
I don't like ladders.
I don't like ladders and I don't like
Face your
heights.
fears.
Face your fears, face your fears, face your fears.
Estee trying to warn her.
And as she was hanging up the decoration, SJ tried to warn her, but the wind was blowing and she couldn't hear him. Face your fears. There. Oh,
Use your imagination.
it's all in your imagination. It's all in your imagination. There. All done. Yay! I did it! Woo! And her hat, big sun hat, went flying in the air.
And the curly went wild and
And
crazy.
her curly hair went wild and crazy. And her sandals and her ribbon around her neck went flying everywhere.
And the hairband went flying everywhere.
And the headband went flying everywhere. She fell backwards at super high speed. No! Boom!
He hit on her head.
And she hit
Fell to
her
the ground.
head, and when she hit the
Hairband
ground,
were flying
and
on the
headband
ground,
went
approached
flying.
it.
It's on the ground, the pro said, my head, my brain, somebody call an ambulance. And then
Robert got on the phone and said,
Robert got on the phone and said, "Hello, 911. There's been another one. She's fallen on the ground, and there's blood everywhere. Send an ambulance quickly." Why? Why would they set off firecrackers at this hour? Well, what is taking them so long? What is taking you so long? They'll be over in just a moment, sir. Wee
boom, boom.
boom, boom, boom. Wee. And as the paramedics came to scoop up little tiny Tabitha, get my sun hat and my ribbon and my headband and my sandal. So they scooped her up with her ribbon and her sandals and her sun hat and her headband. And as they were taking her away, she said, with her wild, crazy hair everywhere, "Farewell, SJ. Farewell." And they took her away to the hospital.
as the parents tells you,
"Farewell, little Tabitha." "Oh, farewell, little Tabitha. Please get well soon." And they took her away to the hospital.
the three parents left, there was a Nikki.
Three parents left, and there was a Nikki. And Nikki said, "Well, I guess it's up to me then." And he fastened his hat and adjusted his suspenders and started climbing up
Approach.
and started approaching the ladder.
He fastened his spiky hat.
And he's fastened his spiky hat.
Where does Nikki wear on her neck?
And Nikki had a gold chain on his neck. "I got this." But then, as soon as his hand touched the ladder, oh no, I
So
don't
he
like
can hear
ladders.
the booms in your chest
And he can hear the booms in his chest. Boom,
from
boom,
the firecracker.
from the firecrackers. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. So he goes,
Let me use your imagination.
let me just use my imagination. Face your fears. Face your fears. Face your fears.
Estee trying to warn her.
And as he made it to the top, he looked around.
SJ trying to warn
And
her.
SJ tried to warn him. "Be careful! No, they're sounding off fireworks!" But the wind was blowing so hard that little Nicky didn't hear anything. And as he was hanging up the thingy, yay! I did
and said,
Robert got on the phone and said, "Hello, 911, it's me again. We've got another one down that fell off the ladder. There's blood everywhere. Hurry! And don't take your sweet time like last time. You got that?"
there's only 3 parents left. There's only 2 parents left.
There's only 2 parents left. Hurry! All right, sir. We'll send someone over in a jiffy.
Or else we can call Jaden.
And then we'll have to call Jaden and the garbage man and the
And janitor and repairman in a
and
jiffy.
repairman in a jiffy. And as Nikki laid there,
Why
his
is it
spiky
taking
hair all wild and crazy,
Why are
and
they taking
Robert
too long?
said, "Why are they taking so long? They'll be there very soon, sir. Please be patient.
Sit tight.
Sit tight. How could I sit tight? There's blood everywhere. Wee wee. And as the paramedics went to scoop up little Nicky, his hair was totally wild and crazy. So they scooped him up, and his cap, and his gold chain, and his flip-flop. And as they were taking him away, he said with a wild, messy hair and wild eyes, "Farewell, SJ!
There's
Farewell!"
only 2 parents left.
There's only 2 parents left now. And they took him away to the
And
hospital.
then SJ and his parents tell you.
And then SJ and his parents tell you, "Farewell, little Nicky. Farewell, get better soon." And they took him away to the hospital.
2 parents left.
2 parents.
Robert.
Robert said, "Well, I guess it's up to me." So he grabbed his walker and he fastened his ascot and he fastened his hat and he took a puff of his pipe. And as
What
he,
does Robert wear on her wrist?
and he fastened his wristwatch. "All right, I've got this. Let's get this done and over with." And as he was
And
climbing,
the SJ tells you, "Let me get the life alert ready."
and then SJ tells you, "Let me get the life alert ready just in case, because there's only 2 parents left." "Good idea, son. Good idea. But I don't think we're gonna need it." And as he started climbing the ladder, whoa! "Oh no, Robert!" "No, it was just my walker. I'm okay. My walker just slipped." So he keeps climbing and keeps climbing and keeps climbing. And then when he finally makes it to the top,
He was at the top and she was scared.
he was at the top and he was scared. Oh.
Yay.
But
Victory.
I did it! Victory's mine! And he waved his walker up in the air! I did it! I made it to the top! Now let's get this done and over with! And as he went to hang up the thingy, SJ tried telling him, "No! Robert! Come back down!" But Robert couldn't hear him because the wind was blowing.
Let me use the imagination.
It's just my imagination. I thought I heard something. Alright, here we go. Finally. Click. All done. I did
Wave
it!
your walker in the air!
He waved his walker in the air. Woo! This old man still got it.
Boom!
And the walker went flying everywhere. And his hat went flying everywhere. And his ascot went flying everywhere.
Robert's phone went flying everywhere!
Went flying everywhere.
And she went flying super high speed
And he was
backwards!
flying backwards at super high speed.
approached to the ground.
And he fell and bumped his head on the ground, and the walker was approached to the
So
ground.
Spikey went wild and crazy.
And his crazy gray spiky hair went even wilder and crazier. Ah! Quick! Why? Why would they set off firecrackers in this hour? Ooh, if I get my hands on them! Ah, my
There's only one parent left.
There's only one parent left now! SJ, quick!
And SJ's mom tells you loudly.
And SJ's mom tells you loudly, quick, hit the life alert!
Call. Hit my phone.
Hit my phone! Hello, 911. How may I help you? Hello. Oh my goodness, help. It's Robert. He's fallen. He can't get up.
And there's only one parent left.
And there's only one parent left, and there's blood everywhere. Please, hurry. Why are they taking so long? Call him again. Hello, 911. What is taking you so long? Please send someone quickly. All right, ma'am. They'll be there in a jiffy.
And take your seat.
Sit tight. Just sit tight. Sit tight. Oh. Wee, 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 wee. As the paramedics came to scoop up Robert, he said, "Whoa, easy, easy, easy. Can't you see that I'm injured? I'm so sorry, sir." And grab my hat and my ascot and my pipe, and don't forget my wristwatch as well as my walker.
And there's one parent left.
And there is one parent left. And as they were taking Robert away, he said, "Well, farewell, SJ. Big Mother Lourdes, it's up to you to fix this.
Only one parent left.
There's only one parent left. Farewell." And they took him away to
And
the
the SJ
hospital.
tells you.
And SJ tells you, "Farewell, Robert, farewell." And they took Robert away to the hospital.
And there's one parent left. There was
one parent left.
Lourdes.
Lourdes. And she said, "Well, I guess it's up to me, sonny boy." And as she started cutting towards the ladder, she adjusted.
Everyone has landed in the hospital.
So far, everyone has landed in the hospital. So as she adjusted her big, huge orange sun
And
hat.
if I've landed in the hospital.
And if I land in the hospital.
One more time.
And if I land in the hospital.
One more time.
There's only one parent left.
If I land in the hospital one more time.
And if I land in the hospital one more time, well, you'll have to call everyone. The fire department, the garbage truck, repair.
No fire department.
Not a fire department, but the ambulance. And
The garbage man.
the garbage man.
And janitor.
And janitor.
And
The
repairman.
repairman.
And finally Jaden in a jiffy.
And finally, Jaden in a jiffy. Oh, but I don't want anything to happen to you. I'll be fine, sonny boy.
Ma.
Okay, Mom. So as she started climbing up the ladder,
Twisting her hat.
she twisted her hat.
He fastened his hat. Fastened hairband.
She fastened her hat, fastened her hairband, fastened her glasses,
Sandals.
and her sandals.
Where does Lourdes wear on her bracelet?
A pearl bracelet. Okay, here we
Where
go.
does Lourdes wear on her neck?
A scarf. And she fastened her scarf.
Where does Lourdes wear on her neck?
She wore a gold necklace.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And as she started climbing, her cane was shaking, her hands were shaking, her legs were shaking. Oh, I got this. I've got this. You can do this.
Last chance.
This is the last chance. Is all he has left.
Earls recalled the repairman.
or else they'll have to call the repairman. All right, here we go. So then,
The garbage, janitor,
the garbage, the
ambulance,
janitor,
and Jaden.
ambulance, and Jaden. Okay, here we go. So finally, she made it to the top.
cane it all.
Cane and all! Yay! I did it! And she waved her cane in the air.
Eureka!
Eureka! I made it to the top! Cane and all! All right, let's get this done. And as she was about to hang up the thingy, SJ heard something and he tried to...
They trying to warn her.
And he tried to warn her, but she couldn't hear him. Your hearing aid! Turn up your hearing aid! What? I don't hear anything.
Use your imagination.
It must be my imagination.
And if you fall down, you call everyone.
And if I fall down, you call everyone. You got that? Okay. So then, as she was hanging up the final decoration, he tried to warn her, but the wind was blowing. And she couldn't hear him. There. All done. I did it!
Wave her cane in the air.
And she waved her cane in the air. Woo! Yes! I finally did it! Woo! All and her cane went flying up in the air, and her scarf went flying up in the air, and her golden necklace went flying up in the air, and her huge orange sun hat went flying far away.
And the hairband went flying everywhere. Earrings were flying everywhere.
And earrings were flying everywhere. Everything was flying everywhere. And her crazy curly gray hair was even wilder. Boom!
Everyone flying everywhere to the ground and crashed. And he fell and bumped on her ground.
And she fell and bumped her head on the ground. Ow!
Boom!
Ow! My head! My brain! SJ! Quick! Why? Would they set off firecrackers at this
No, I don't have any power. No, I don't have any parents left.
No, I don't have any parents left. Oh, SJ, quick! Hit the life alert.
Yeah.
Hit the life alert.
Beep. Hello, welcome to Life Alert.
Hello, welcome to Life Alert. How may we help you? Oh my goodness. Help. There's been an emergency. It's my big mother Lourdes. She's fallen and she can't get up. Please, there's blood everywhere. Send an ambulance. And the repairman. And the garbage man.
And janitor.
And janitor. And Jaden in a jiffy. All right, sir. We'll send everyone over in a jiffy. Ow! What is taking them so long? Hello? Lifelet, what is taking you so long? There's blood everywhere! Don't worry, son. They'll be there in a jiffy.
Now sit tight.
Now sit tight, okay? I don't have any more parents left! And as the paramedics got there, ow! And they tried to scoop up Lourdes. Ow! What? Easy! I'm frail! You're the thing that injured. Take some care and pride in your work, will ya? Sorry, ma'am. Grab my huge beach hat. It's all over there. My pearl they grabbed all of her cane, her sandals, her pearls, her golden necklace, her scarf, her headband, and her huge orange sun hat, and her cane. And as they were taking her away, she said,
"Farewell, Estee. It seems we all landed in the hospital. Oh,
farewell, Mother Lourdes, farewell. Where's everybody? Where's the repairman? Where's the garbage? Where's the janitor? And where is Jaden?"
The janitor will show up.
The janitor showed up. "Hello, young man. What brings me in here?" "Why, look at all this mess. There's blood and debris everywhere." "Don't worry. I'll have to clean up in a jiffy." There. Sparkling clean. Yay! Thank you. Wonderful. Now where is the garbage man? And the garbage man showed up. "What brings us here?" "There's garbage everywhere. Pick it up." So then they picked up all the garbage. There you are, Sunny Boy. "Wow, looking better already. Thanks, guys. But where is that repairman?" "Hello there, Sunny Boy. What brings us here today?" "My favors and all of my thingies. They have to be hung up." "All right, little guy. No big deal. I'll have it done in a jiffy." So he hung everything up and came down. "Well, there you go. My job here's done." Yay! Yay! It looks great! But suddenly, all of SJ's joy turned into sadness when he realized he's all alone.
He's all alone.
He's all alone on his birthday. Oh no! Everything looks great, but I'm all alone.
Why?
That's why, because everybody landed in the hospital, and now I'm all alone.
Face your fears. Face your fears.
Face your fears. Face your fears. You
I
will
won't.
not stay alone. You will not stay alone on your birthday. Where is that, Jaden?
Where are they taking too long?
Why are they taking
He
so
fastened
long?
his life alert.
He fastened his life alert. Why are they taking so long? Don't worry, they'll be there in a jiffy. Beep beep. SJ!
Turn around.
Turn around! And when SJ turned around, he saw Jaden. And Jaden got out of the car and started running to SJ. And SJ to Jaden. Yay!